It's only a reading for Libra for the next 48 hours. So all that I need to know about a situation, connection. So let's start. What are Libra is going through? We have Queen of Swords, which speaks about you trying to be practical about whatever is happening in your life, not wanting to, like possibly lose yourself, getting too emotional about it. Okay, you also have many questions to ask. Okay, and you need explanation. Okay. Top card we have for you is Ten of Wands. So right now, many of you guys could be a little stressed. It could be either your personal life that is causing you this stress or heaviness, or it could be your work life. Okay, but something in your life is definitely making you feel burdened. Okay, like heavy. Okay, one more card. What else do we see coming up for Libra? Second card we have is the Queen of Wands. I feel many of you guys, even if you are not looking out, I see you guys attracting a lot of attention. Okay, at this time, many of you guys could, not all of you, but some of you could be wanting something sexual. You might not be looking out for something, like that you have to go out for in terms of relationship, but something sexual. Okay, for some of you, you have a sexual desire towards your person. Okay, right now emotionally you might not be thinking much about them, but sexually you definitely are. Okay, what else? With Nine of Pentacles, just like I've mentioned, many of you guys are wanting to focus on yourself now. You guys are not really wanting to get into any sort of connection that could end up, hurting you, or that could end up just not working in the long run. Okay, that is failing in the long run. Okay, so many of you guys are just wanting to stay focused on yourself, your finances, your good looks, your future. Okay, when it comes to relationship, we have the Magician card, which speaks about many of you guys might want to manifest something new in your life. The Magician is all about manifestation. Okay, and I believe you guys are wanting to manifest something good, something real, something long term. Okay, when it comes to the past connection, what is happening with Libra? Four of Wands. This was someone you want to get married with in the past. Okay, and right now you guys are not very much on good terms, I would say. Even if you guys are talking, I believe you are the one who has taken a break. Okay, if you guys are still talking, then you are not really interacting much. Okay, you guys are holding back a lot. Okay, what else do we see? Four and four. I mean, I feel for myself, for some of you might be dealing with a twin flame. Okay, second card we have is Queen of Cups. Some of you want to accept it or deny it, you guys still have feelings left. I mean, you can walk away, you can decide to move on, you can decide to quit, but if you ask yourself, you still have those feelings for them. Okay, in terms of what is your person up to? Five of Pentacles. One more card. For some of you, your person could have recently ghosted you, or could be ghosting in the coming days. Why so, Spirit? Maybe you said something, or you will say something that is going to make your person distant from you. I do not know exactly, but your person will be acting distant for the next few days, not like forever. Okay, they are going to set some boundaries. Like, do we see a third party, Spirit? I won't say like your person is actively participating in a third party. If they had a third party, then that could have broken off, or that is going through some sort of breakup. Okay. Top card we have is Knight of Pentacles. This person could be someone from their work. Okay, so like say suppose they were working at a place, or maybe they were like going to this common gym, or some center out there, which they could be meeting this person on a regular basis, and it slowly moved towards a situationship. But I see that breaking off. Okay, for many of you. Okay, in terms of what does this person want with Libra, the Libra soulmate. Right now with Eight of Swords, they might want you to help them with their problems. With Sun card, they want your attention. One more card. Five of Wands. They want you to be actively participate in their drama. Say suppose they are acting all pricey and they are acting all weird, they wanted to participate in the drama. That is you chasing them, possibly trying hard to get their attention. All that you were doing in the past, okay? So they want you to do all that, okay? I feel if they have got distant, they are just acting pricey for many of you. They just want to act like you have to work towards them, okay? One more card for your feelings. King of Pentacles. This person is a very practical person, not at all an emotional person. So that could always be getting in the way. With the Fool card, they had no intentions of a certain, going towards marriage or having kids. They wanted to go with the flow. They are someone who does not like to set boundaries in terms of let's get married if things go well. Let's do this. Let's do that. No, they'd rather go with the flow. Okay, one more card. The Three of Cups, for many of you, trust me when I say this, this person could have friend zoned you as well in the recent past, okay? And the reason why they did that is because they did not want commitment. They did not want to have set a goal, okay? One more card in terms of what are the major intentions. They do not know what they want. This person does not know what they want. They could be having options, but none of which are working, to be honest. But at the same time, they do not know what they want in life. Okay, one more card in terms of what do they want with you right now. Right now, they just want you to initiate conversation. They want you to work towards it. Okay, one card for are they even looking for something long term? They want you to participate in the connection. They want you to invest in the connection. Are they preparing for long term? They do not have any plans, okay? I'm not denying that they have no plans, but they are not working towards any plans either, okay? Top card with Seven of Swords, they still have that sneaky energy, which you can't really trust, okay? So where do we see things going for now? The Emperor. I believe you both are trying to control yourself, so it could end up in silence, to be honest, or very less communication. Yeah, I feel for many of you, next couple of days there might be very less communication, to be very honest, okay? What does this person want from you now? Seven of Cups. With Five of Cups, they want you to miss them, so they'll do a lot of sneaky shit that gets you chasing them again, okay? Say suppose you were not really chasing them like you used to, then this person wants you to wants to confuse you so much so that you begin to think that they are moving on, and then you act on it, and then you move towards them, and then you possibly chase them or possibly fight for their attention. That's what they want, okay? So it's very very manipulative. It's highly immature, okay? But mind you, this readings are for the next 48 hours. It's not a forever reading, so the energy keeps shifting, energy keeps changing. It's just that the energy for the next 2 days is going to be a little confusing, okay? One card of advice for Libras. We have the Star card. Know your worth, okay? Know that if someone wants you, they will make the move, okay? You don't have to chase someone in order to hold on to them. If you have to chase someone in order to hold on to them, then it is not worth it, to be honest, okay? You'll forever be chasing them if you make them used to that, okay? With Star card, also focus on your healing, focus on your balance, okay? Second card we have is Eight of Cups. Don't try to get very emotionally attached. This person, as of now, has no plans of long term, okay? They just want to go with the flow, and someone wants to go with the flow. You can't really be planning with holding this this person in a certain position, or like in the future wise, okay? Like a stock market, you can't be trusting a stock that is too volatile, right? Likewise, okay? One card for what can you expect from them. Sorry. Judgment. Namaka. The Hierophant card. Mind you, if they have a choice, say suppose they have a choice, and you know about the choices, then I believe they are going to want to choose you mostly. But again, I'm not promising marriage, because I can't promise marriage. I'll possibly be talking to like 10,000 plus people here, and I don't want to give you false hopes. Okay, for marriage and for certain outcome, you have to go for a personal reading, either through me or through any other reader in the world. Okay, but you need to go for it. Instead of being obsessed with every damn reading out there, you gotta go and watch uh, one, or go for a personal reading that could give you closure. Okay, and I believe there are many good readers out there on YouTube which can give you that. Okay, again, there are many who watch readings even after not trusting tarot. I don't know what sort of mentality that is, but I totally trust tarot more than 100%, because I've seen results myself. Okay, if you trust some reader 100%, then go for it. You need to go for it. It's gonna clear your mind. It's gonna give you that necessary clarity. Okay, that is all, darling. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. Do hit the like button. Do let me know in the comment section. If you haven't subscribed yet, do subscribe. If you want a personal reading, do visit my website and book one for yourself. There's some discount thing going on. Go and avail that. Thank you so much, and hope to see you soon.